You know, I dream of the day I can build something once and not have to rebuild it 5 million times afterward. So that's an eyesore I will get back to in a minute. I'm also in the middle of setting up for my next overview video. I know I haven't posted one since last summer, but this one's going to be of my Minutemen General uniform that I made February of 2016, so, you know, only 11 months late. And I might even have to strip the mannequin again before I even make the overview video, because depending on how this turns out, I might have to wear this for Comic-Con. But I have 2 days, so we'll see. Hey guys, I'm Zorrscha. I'm a cosplayer and prop builder, and today I'm in front of the camera. This is terrifying. My real life charisma stat is like -5. But this is my first vlog. I'm just gonna start chronicling my cosplay process, like how I get ready for cons, how I build each set of armor, how I build each prop, how I sew each costume. So hopefully you'll get something out of it. Today I am getting ready for Comic-Con this weekend, and last night I found out I will be attending by myself. People will be bailing on me. This wouldn't be a problem usually, it's just that Saturday I was planning to enter the cosplay contest as Ada, my Ada build from Fallout 4 Automatron.
My name is Ada.
And the thing is, with that costume, it requires a handler to put on and take off and to reach, you know, like the floor or anything. So if I'm by myself, if I drop something, I'm screwed. Right now I'm 2 days out from having to head to the con, and I have to decide whether I want to rebuild parts of Ada that broke and modify some of the straps so that I can try to get it on and off myself, or if I want to try entering the contest as this. I'm leaning towards just trying to modify Ada so that I can wear it without having to worry about someone else being there to help me get it on and off. But we will see how that goes. And for Sunday, I was planning to wear my Tunnel Snake costume with my auto axe.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Because I haven't worn that one since March of last year. Thing is, I already took apart my Vault 101 jumpsuit, and I think I mentioned this in one of my jumpsuit videos, that I was planning to like fuse it together with my Vault 111 jumpsuit to turn into a gown, like an original Legacy Vault gown, which I ended up doing. So now I have no 101 jumpsuit to go with my Tunnel Snake jacket, and I have to sew an entirely new one by this weekend if I'm still planning on wearing that. If not, I'll just rebuild parts of my synth costume because I had it debut at Dragon Con, and after the parade and the cosplay contest there, it just, you know, fell apart, of course, like all my costumes do. So that's where I am right now. Oh, but real quick, I've got some loot that just came in. A couple of days ago, I went on a massive shopping spree on GameStop's and Hot Topics websites. And, okay, you know how some people are like, I'm obsessed with this shirt, I have to have it. I'm obsessed with this cosmetic, I have to have it. That's how I am with Fallout stuff. Apparently, I had to have this Nuka World puzzle, even though I don't even do puzzles and haven't put one together in over a decade. But it was $6 off, so I had to have it. And in this one, I've got the textbook every Wastelander should have. The Fallout 4 Survival Guide. Oh wow, this really is like a textbook. It's got, you know, everything for Fallout 4. Everything you wanted to know. And yeah, sweet. Oh, and here we have, what is this? Oh, okay. Looks like the special. Yep, strength, perception. Yep, I guess these are just art prints of the special images. And I think this one needs to be my profile picture on all my social media. And bringing it back over here, I ordered so much stuff that they have to ship them in increments. So this is the first shipment, and I'm expecting 5 or 6 more. So I'll be getting some tomorrow and the next day and so on. And this one is not Fallout, but my sister recently got me back into Pokemon. And alright, here's the thing. My most recent handheld console is a Game Boy Advance SP from 2003. So I completely slept through the DS generation, and now that the 3DS is out and now that it's past the holidays, I'm looking at them online and they're like 280 something plus, and a lot of the colors that I wanted aren't in stock right now, so I have to wait I guess closer to Thanksgiving this year or so to get a 3DS. So now I have this and I cannot play it because I don't even have a DS, but my sister's going to lend me hers when I go to Florida next month. But until then, this is just gonna sit on a shelf somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to get to work on Ada and see how far I can get on rebuilding it tonight, and I'll check back in a bit. Guys, it's the next day. I got quite a bit of work done on Ada last night, and I'm about to head to the craft store to pick up some more materials for the straps and for the jumpsuit. I was looking over some of the footage from my vlog last night and I noticed two things. One, not only do I have trouble maintaining eye contact with people, I can't even maintain eye contact with the camera. And two, my enunciation gets wonky at times, and that's because I don't usually talk this much in my day-to-day life. I can actually go for days without speaking to another human being. Outside of conventions, I'm pretty much a hermit who lives a really solitary life, so when you don't exercise your speech skill, it tends to fade. But I'm still getting the hang of vlogging, still getting used to speaking more than 2 sentences at a time, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Alright, and we're gonna head to the craft store and you can see how I pick out my materials and what exactly I use to put things together. Oh, but look what I found in my door. Yes! Finally got one of these lunch boxes. GameStop had them marked down to, I think, $7 or $8. So I swiped one. Alright, we're gonna put you in my Fallout shelf here. Yeah, that works. Alright, got my Watch Dogs hat on, got my Alderwin's Wall hoodie. Let's go. Good old Hobby Lobby. What I was looking for. I'm gonna need some buckles because I just finished an Elder Maxim commission and I used up all my buckles for it. And same thing with the eyelets. If you've seen Elder Maxim's battle coat, you know how much hardware it has on it, as well as the uniform underneath. So I just used up my entire stock for that particular commission. And I think these are no, these are not the right size. Ah, here we go. And I use these flathead pins for a lot of my craft foam props because it helps to just reinforce all the glue work and everything. Oh, and also I use them to literally pin myself in the Ada costume because some parts fly off without anything reinforcing them, the straps. So sometimes if all else fails, I'll have to pin myself in. And I definitely forgot to measure how long of a zipper I need for the jumpsuit. So, whoops. Alright, let's play the guessing game. I want to say it was 14 inches, not sure, but I'm gonna go with this one for now. I don't actually need buttons right now, but it's fun to look. And these ones, these little stars, are the ones I use for the collar of my Minutemen jacket. Okay, my vlogging camera died, so now I have to use my phone. This is my first time vlogging in public, and I feel like I have to be quiet. If you're wondering what I paint my props with, it's pretty much this section of the craft paints. All this craft metallic paint. Mainly these ones, all the silvers and golds and coppers and brasses. I'll usually paint prop weapons with these and then just go over it with black acrylic paint to weather it down. For any props that have a bigger surface area, I'll use spray paint. And these are the two I usually get. Okay, and people are looking at me weird, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Okay, got my stuff, and we're gonna head back and get back to work. Hey, so unfortunately, after a day and a half of work, I changed my mind. I was looking at the layout of the city where the con is taking place and how far my hotel was compared to the convention center. And even if I can figure out how to get Ada on by myself, walking from point A to point B is going to be a major hassle. So for the cosplay contest, I think Minutemen General is happening. This poor costume has been on and off this mannequin at least 5 times, and I still have not filmed the overview video. Sorry, Ada. Back in the storage closet for you. Okay, so changing gears a little bit. I'm cutting out the stencil for the Minutemen symbol because I'm going to finally make the flag to go with the costume. Good morning, it is now Friday. The con starts today, but I wasn't planning on heading there until tomorrow anyway. I'm still working on stuff. I decided to add a few more components to my Minutemen General costume just to make it more interesting. I'm going to build a mounted back piece where the flag is going to stick out on one side, and on this side is probably going to have a sign that says no more settlement quests or something like that. And I finished the flag last night. I just need to finish painting the mount, the actual mount, attaching the flag onto its pole that's going to be sticking out over here. And I need to make the sign for this side. And right now I'm going to see if I have time to build a custom Pip-Boy from Fallout 4, because the one that came with the collector's edition is like, it's twice as big as my arm, and it's never fit very well, so I'm going to see if I can just make one real quick that fits my arm a lot better. I might film a time-lapse of the build process, and if I do, it's going to be in another vlog because this one is just way too long over the course of 3 days. And for Sunday, instead of my Tunnel Snake costume, because I'm not going to have time to sew a new jumpsuit, I'm just going to reattach parts of my synth costume and rewear that one. Man, I am all over the place for this convention. But I'm going to end the vlog here. It's already pretty long. I've been editing as I've gone along, and it's already past 12 minutes before even this clip is in, so I'm gonna call it a day. I know it was probably disorganized, you know, with me going back and forth with my costumes and everything, but I'll learn. I hope it was somewhat interesting, and I will be vlogging at Comic-Con on Saturday and Sunday, so I should have those up by next week. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you must have the patience of a saint. But I'll have more content up soon, more overview videos, more vlogs, and possibly tutorials in the near future. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!